Hey guys, it is Angry Birds Legos here, and if you didn't know by now, which I would be completely surprised if you didn't, we are doing my top 10 biggest fears, and now we are on number 2, and tomorrow we'll be on number 1, and then that's it. That is it, guys. That's all my fears. Well, not all my fears, obviously, but all my top 10, which was actually like top 14, but shh, don't tell anybody. Just kidding. So, it's funny that we're on this fear now, because I've just been kicking ass with these videos, like, get your ass down, sit it down, bitch. I swear a lot if you are new to the channel by chance. I don't know where the habit came from, and I just can't seem to stop it. So, it is 1:37, well, 1 something now, and this biggest fear is the night. I'm not scared of the dark. I can turn off this light and I'll be perfectly fine. Well, you'll see lights, but, okay. So, I'm not technically afraid of the dark. The dark doesn't scare me. It's the night. Like, okay. So, first off, I don't know what it is, but I cannot seem to sleep until 2 to 4 a.m. My body will not let me sleep any other time. I try. It doesn't matter how early I wake up, because this happens even during school year. This happens during the school years. I will wake up at 5 because I want to be at school by like 6, even though I don't have to be there until, wait, no. I wake up at like 5 or 6, even though I don't have to be at school until 7:45? Yeah, 7:45. But I like to be there as early as possible, which is changing now, but the only reason why I go early now is because I can see my boyfriend early in the morning and just hang out for a bit. But I can wake up as early as that, but I still always sleep 2 to 4 a.m. It never changes. I can be tired as hell, but the moment it turns 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock, my body won't let me sleep. I've tried falling asleep multiple times at 10 to 11, even 12, anything, and it's just like my body will not let me. And my therapist, as I said in one of my videos, my top 10 list of things I hated from therapy, she wanted me to be on medication for this because it's just like impossible for my ass to sleep. And I end up just having to do things because I am just sitting there staring at the ceiling, having horrible flashbacks and stuff. So I end up doing things like what I'm doing now, recording a video or editing videos or just anything to get my mind off of that shit. So I will lay on the floor, because that's where I sleep if you did not know that. And I will look out that door over there constantly. Like, I cannot explain it. I keep seeing people, like, I swear to God, I have seen something out there so many times every day. But every time I ask my sister, who sleeps in the living room, even though we have a bed, she doesn't like how hot it is. I feel like it's too cold, so I refuse to turn anything on but the fan to 1. So, she sleeps out there. And she's always just like, oh, there's nothing in there. My cat does sleep in the bathroom for some reason. We have her a bed that is right there, but I freak out, and I'm just like, no, there's something there, bitch. Something's there. And oh my God. One time my dad was in the kitchen, but I never saw his ass walk past. Everyone claims that he was in the kitchen, but I'm not going to believe otherwise until some kind of scientific theory comes out and proves me wrong. I was in my room, minding my own business, ready to go to sleep, and all of a sudden I hear a bunch of, like, fucking dishes and shit being moved. And I was just like, oh, hell no. I, like, jumped up. I was shaking. I shake very easily. And I was absolutely terrified. I covered myself up in that sleeping bag, and I was just like, I'm done with life. It's over. It's all over now. Somebody's in this house. They're going to kill me. I'm so done. So I literally get paranoid over the littlest things. For instance, I watched a movie called JFK for extra credit because we were learning about JFK. I won't say his name because it'll freak me out. And it had a theory that the mafia killed him, and I was so I didn't sleep at all that night. It was a Sunday, didn't sleep at all. I was absolutely positive that they were going to come in and kill me. That's how, it's that bad. So, I was freaking out so much. Oh my God. I freak out about like everything. Mainly at night, it's when all my flashbacks start hitting me, and occasionally it's in the day, but I've had so many emotional breakdowns at night. It is ridiculous, and I keep them all to myself because I'm not trying to go back to the mental hospital. Hell no. So, yeah, the nights have never been kind to me. And as I said, it's not the fact that I'm scared of the dark. It's just I'm not safe in the dark. I always feel like that it's not just me in the room. There's another motherfucker in there. So I have to turn on all the lights so I know where this bitch is. Even though sometimes I don't see anyone there. And sometimes I do feel like I see someone there, but they keep vanishing. Yeah, something's wrong with me during the night. I don't know what it is. I literally will, if I have to go out there, especially, I get so thirsty at night. Not that kind of thirsty. I get so dehydrated. What the fuck? I get so dehydrated at night that I will literally constantly go out there and just keep getting something to drink. And, I will, my first rule is to turn on the bathroom light, which is right across the hallway, which is a very small hallway. Then I make a U-turn, turn on the hallway light, then I go and turn on the kitchen light. The living room light is all the way on the other side of the room, so if you think I'm going to sit here and go on a quest and a journey to turn on the light when I could possibly be shot and killed, absolutely not. So, yeah. I heard a noise over there, so that's why I'm looking over there right now. Sorry. So, I tend to freak out. I do not sleep without the TV on. It has to be on. I cannot sleep in the pure dark. My sister, she has, like, lights on her bed, and I used to be able to sleep without the TV on if those lights were on, but now my father, he's just like, you guys are making my electric bill higher. So I just was like, okay, fine, fuck it. Have the lights off, TV goes on. Simple. You're not getting it on any other way. TV comes off in 4 hours, so I know I have to find a way to sleep within 4 hours. And as I said, I don't sleep from 2 to 4, so I don't turn on the TV. Well, unless you're active on the TV. It's a sleep mode that it has in it. But, if I cannot sleep, what I do, I never turn on the TV until I'm about to go to sleep, and when I'm about to turn off the light, that way I still have 4 hours. It's a crazy fear. Like I said, it's not the dark, it's just the night. Like, I just don't feel safe to save my life. I feel like, because everyone else is sleeping and I'm always awake, that I am now vulnerable to being hurt easily and being attacked, and like, it feels like everything's coming after me, and next thing you know, I have all these flashbacks, too, when I'm trying to sleep, and I start crying sometimes. If I'm not crying, I'm doing other things. So, it's never been kind to me. I don't have the best thoughts at night, and I definitely cannot watch horror movies before I go to sleep. That's an automatic no. I'm that bad. I'm a wimp. I don't even like horror movies. I can't watch those. It's not like I'm, like, permanently scarred, but I'm already paranoid as it is, so I don't watch them just to make sure I don't come up with more fears. So, yeah! Yep, that is it for this video. Tomorrow, we finish it off with our final one, which will be today for me, but tomorrow for you guys. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Well, goodbye.